Iceman! Stay frosty. Oh, I will. Yes, sir. Welcome back again to Second String. We're nothing like that crappy TV movie starring John Voight and Mike Ditka. Anyway, welcome back. By the way, last week's show was taken off YouTube for some apparent reason. So here's a quick recap of what you missed. Yes, sir!
Resplendent beauty queen.
I'll tell you what, I'll never look at carrots the same way again.
Leonard's a running back.
He had his emotional side.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, literally 7 days a week in my bathroom.
Bobody's nuts, got him!
Correct! What? Camera switch. So LSU running back Leonard Fournette goes into this weekend's matchup with Eastern Michigan, averaging 210 yards a game. By all accounts, he's a future NFL back. Future. That's why when NBC Sports' Mike Florio published the article, Fournette should definitely take a year off in 2016, Fournette himself responded on Twitter, quote, "I will never jump ship. I'm drowning with my brothers." That article and a series of tweets sparked a nationwide debate about whether Fournette should sit out a year to avoid risk of injury before declaring for the NFL draft. Shame on you people. We're 3 games into his sophomore season, and you're over here counting chickens before they hatch. And how dare you question Fournette's love for the game? Can we not just enjoy this season, this Saturday, this player, and more importantly, can Leonard Fournette just enjoy playing for the LSU Fighting Tigers? So to Mike Florio and whoever else is out there stirring the pot, step aside, lean back, and enjoy watching Leonard Fournette play college football. And for God's sake, man, leave the man alone. It's play-on-play time. Take that VO. Starting with number 5. This is Cincinnati, and Tyler Eifert of the Bengals is going to try to score a touchdown. But he drops it, and guess who picks it up? Andrew Whitworth, former Tiger, number 77. This was actually called incomplete in turnover on downs, but really I think they missed it. It should have been a touchdown for Whitworth. So we're going to give him a top play. Number 4 is Alfred Blue for the Houston Texans, busting one off for 20 yards. He had 139 on the day, and he just chucked that ball at hopefully not a kid. Here's 20 of them right there. Alfred Blue. Let's go to number 3. And we're going to go to the old Arizona Cardinals. Who's over there? Oh, it's Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, taking a interception to the house. How about a pick 6 for number 32? He's throwing the ball as well, man. They love throwing balls. Take a look at it again. Tyrann Mathieu, number 3. Number 2, if you see Giants, you know Odell Beckham is probably coming by soon. And look at him with this 30-yard catch. He had 79 yards on the day and this score. And look at this new dance he's debuting. Ooh! What's he, taking a selfie? What's he doing? That's pretty cool. Odell Beckham. So you ask yourself, well, how is that not number 1? I'll tell you why it's not number 1. Because we got a guy out of Tampa Bay named Quan Alexander with the tip pick interception. Look at him go. I got it, Mom. Ah, interception. First interception for that young man. Quan Alexander is our play-on-play of the week. So let's switch it over to the other kind of football. The LSU soccer team hosts Vanderbilt here in Baton Rouge tonight, looking to continue its 8-game home winning streak. We caught up with LSU senior Natalia Gomez-Junco to talk football in a new segment called Extra Points. Hey everybody, we're with soccer player Natalia Gomez-Junco. I got that right, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. You're a senior on the soccer team, and where are you from?
I'm from Monterrey, Mexico.
Wow, okay. So what was it like coming here to Baton Rouge?
At first it was just weird. It was, I don't know, kind of not hard to adapt, but it was just very different, like the people, the food, the culture. Yeah. But now like it's like my home, like my second home. I just love Baton Rouge.
So you guys are 7-3 right now. You guys are much improved from last year, would you say?
Yeah, I think obviously our record says so, but I think also like on and off the field we've just come so far as a team. You know, everyone has put a lot of hard work for the past 9 months, and just on the field that shows.
I will have a couple random questions for you. I'm going to do rapid fire. Interesting or hidden talent? Like, can you juggle, or do you have any sort of things that people would not expect that you can do?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, that's all right.
Just soccer.
In football, when they score a touchdown, sometimes players will have a celebration. If you scored a goal, I know that you probably can't do it on the field, but what would be your celebration if you could?
I would definitely like backflip or something, but
Backflip?
I would probably die
Can you
attempting
do a
to do that.
backflip?
No, I can't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
Like
about to ask you to
I
do that.
would want to, but no.
3 reasons why football is better than football, the American version.
3? Just 3?
Just 3. There may be more.
Well, it's more exciting. First of all, like we just score a couple goals, and in football, you know, you have like 40-something points. It's like a very like all-around game, I think. Like you have to be good at a lot of different things, not just like one specific job. And because it's just the best sport in the world.
That's pretty simple. Okay, simply put. Well, Natalia, thank you very much. Good luck this Friday against Vanderbilt.
Thank you.
Thank you again to Natalia, and good luck tonight against Vanderbilt. Well, they're undefeated, and they play tonight. You excited, Brian? You're going to be out there?
Yeah, undefeated at home, and no, I actually won't be out there. No, I got way too much getting ready for the football game on Saturday.
Okay.
Some tailgating, get ready for in the morning. Obviously, huge game that night.
Yeah, but I mean, no one cares that much. It's Eastern Michigan.
Just Eastern Michigan, Taylor.
Yeah.
Do you understand the monumental occasion that is going to happen in that Tiger Stadium this Saturday?
No.
LSU is going against the worst rushing defense in college football, the worst. Like Nicolas Cage's acting skills. It's about to be Buga Nation time in Death Valley.
Whoa.
Leonard going to break that record.
Hold up a second, Brian. What is Buga Nation? Is he talking about boogers?
No, man, it's this. It's this thing.
What does that even mean? Gang sign?
I'm not really sure. You want me to go find out?
Yeah. Let's
All right,
find out.
cool. I'll be right back.
Okay. Brian Pellerin. I'm going to sit here in anxiety, waiting.
We're going to go find out the origins of Buga Nation.
My Buga Nation hands are ready all day.
Do you know the meaning of Buga Nation?
I don't.
Bugger Nation? Does that mean he bugs the other defenses because he's so good?
Like that.
Yeah, the Buga Nation hands.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it means?
Yeah. No.
No. Do you know what it means?
No, I know that's his symbol.
No, you don't know what it means?
No.
What do you think it means? It's an acronym, BUGA. Do you have any guesses what the letters could stand for?
Big. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Let's see. BUGA.
Boys Underground by Association.
Well, guess I'll never know. Taylor's gonna be pretty disappointed, but guess I'll just have to make something up.
Man, that crazy rat is at it again with the pizza. Oh, what's up, Brian?
Were you watching?
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So, yeah, what'd you find out?
Yeah, I think Leonard's the only one that actually knows. It seems no one on campus is aware.
Well, we couldn't get him for player interviews this week, so I guess we'll
Free
never
Leonard.
find out. All right, we're going to take some radio callers right now. We got Hank from Savannah, Georgia on the line. How's it going there, Hank?
I'm doing good, Taylor. Doing real good. It's a fine day down here in Savannah, Georgia. Just excited for the ball game for these dogs to come eat this weekend against Alabama.
Let me ask you this, Hank. If Georgia doesn't get it done this year and they don't make it to the SEC title game, is Mark Richt gone?
Absolutely not. Mark Richt is a good Christian man. He's a man of faith. That man loves Jesus. Mark Richt will coach the Georgia Bulldogs forever. A lot of people like to say Mark Richt's on the hot seat for Georgia. I think that's a load of bull crap. I think Georgia wins by 21 points this weekend at Stanford.
Okay, you think a 20-point win? Okay, hold on there, Hank. We're going to bring in Jim from Wilmer, Alabama. Jim, can you hear us? You're on the line?
Hey, Taylor, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah. So Hank here, we have
Let me tell you something. Hank, you need to get the hell off the damn radio. You don't know what the world you're talking about. You got one national title. Bama's got 15 freaking titles. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Our offense is going to run over your defense like a John Deere lawnmower over Zach.
John Deere lawnmower.
Let me tell you something. Georgia is overrated, and every year they choke. Everybody calls it Colin the Clemson. I would be called Colin of Georgia. Mark Rick sucks. Nick Saban's a better man than Mark Rick. He's a better coach. He's got national titles after that. And besides, we're not playing in Georgia, but last time we went down there, we beat the hell out of y'all.
Hank, can you hear what he's saying?
That's what, Jim, not argue with these damn rednecks from Alabama. And Jim, you are stupid. Let me tell you something. Georgia brothers in every single freaking year. That's the yeah. Let me tell you something. Everybody talks about Leonard Fournette and LSU. Let me tell you something. We're going to get them to whoop their ass in Tuscaloosa this year, just like we did last year, the year before, the year before that, the year before that. And let me tell you, I ain't worried about Leonard Fournette. I ain't worried about the
Jim, you're not worried about Leonard Fournette? The guy's averaging 210 yards on the ground. You're not worried about him. He's a Heisman favorite.
Bama's defense will chew him up, spit him out like a weed whacker and an old dick.
Talking about that same Bama defense that gave up 43 points to Ole Miss?
It's a different game. It's a different game. It's a different game. Ole Miss is a sure it is. And Alabama's always a different game. Oh, coming up with hot cock excuses. Back to the meta is this dynasty is a paper dynasty for Alabama. A paper dynasty built on cause and manipulation. The Bulldogs are getting it done this year, and that's facts. The dynasty is over, Jim. Come down, well, Alabama, we'll fight right in the middle of the street. That's a convenience store. Come see me. I'll take you down, boy.
Are you going to be there Saturday in Georgia?
Yeah, we're going to watch Bama kick some ass, and then they'll call back in the show on Monday. And Hank ain't going to be nowhere to be found, because he's going to be fine in his family. We'll be calling the show with you, Jim, and we're going to talk about it after the Dogs roll the tide. Tide will win. The dynasty is not over, Taylor. The dynasty has just begun.
Okay.
Roll
All right.
Tide.
Thanks, Jim and Hank. I'm going to have to let you go. We have another caller coming up.
Well, I mean, once you get to the tournament, anything's possible. Here's the thing. We could have very easily lost the first game to Iona. That's how that tournament is, and came back in the second half. Mitchell hits a shot in the last 10 seconds to beat A&M, and then, what a great performance against Duke in Texas. So, I mean, you never know that this is a Final Four team, but you know it has the chance if it makes a great run. It's like Jim Nance and I talked about one time. He asked me if I'd been to the Final Four before. I said, well, I went when it was in New Orleans one time. And he goes, well, enjoy it. You never know if there is another, when there's another, and you never know when the next NCAA tournament was. I saw Jim in 2009 when we played the first 2 rounds in Greensboro, and that was the first thing I said to him. I said, you were exactly right. You never know what the future holds. And that's now what we're looking at for this year. What does the future hold for this basketball team ahead? Yeah, this team could make a long run in the tournament, but you don't know what hurdle they're going to have to climb at some point to make that long run.
Welcome back. Kent Lowe, giving us some insight on the 2006 Final Four team. Thanks, Kent.
Great stuff. One of my favorite LSU teams of all time.
Yeah, I'm eating cornflakes here, Brian. You wonder why? John Harvey Kellogg invented cornflakes in the late 1800s. He's an alumni of Eastern Michigan University. Then it was called Michigan State Normal School. I gotta tell you, there's nothing normal about the origin of cornflakes.
Taylor, I don't think anyone cares about cereal.
Oh, but Brian, it's much more than cereal. You see, this guy wanted to...
See, I don't think it doesn't matter. It's just cereal. We're we're a sports show. Let's talk sports.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Actually, I think we're out of time, so I don't think we can talk sports. I think you wasted our last chance with cornflakes.
You want some cornflakes?
Even if you're going to waste our last seconds with cornflakes, try Frosted Flakes. They got a
Oh,
tiger in the
wow.
box. You like tigers?
You're right. I love Tigers. Kellogg's. That's another Kellogg brand. You know, maybe Frosted Flakes could be the official cereal of second string.
I don't think you can say that.